Hello again, and welcome to Dagic Shorts. We had a lot of spoilers today for Modern Horizons 3, as of recording anyway. This was one of those cards that was spoiled. Disciple of Freyalise, 3 and 3 green for a 3/3 elf druid. When Disciple of Freyalise enters the battlefield, you may sacrifice another creature. If you do, you gain X life and draw X cards, where X is that creature's power. This is MDFC. They're doing that again, but they're putting actually good spells on the other side of these lands. I think they did it before, I guess, with some of the, like, Onto Invasion. I think it was a great card. But they're doing MDFCs again with lands on the back, which is great. We'll talk about another one and another short for my Adeline deck, but I've already done 2 of those, so I wanted to change it up a bit. I was considering this for 2 decks, specifically a Maelstrom Wanderer deck. I think it would be great to cast when Maelstrom Wanderer out with any of my other really big creatures out. Mainly Maelstrom Wanderer would be the only one that I really want to sacrifice. Great way to get it back in the command zone to cast again. Great way to draw a bunch of cards. The only issue with that is that the Cascade in that deck it's a high variance, right? And if I Cascade into this as my first Cascade, it's dead. It's an okay 3/3. I might end up drawing 3 cards because I had a 3/3 out there already. But that's the only problem with that I was considering. The other deck that the more I thought about it and the more I want it in the deck, is my Marwyn the Nurturer deck. This card, it's never a dead card. I'm never going to Cascade into it by accident, right? If I have the cards I want in hand, and Marwyn's out and things are rolling and I have this card, it's a land. If I don't have a lot of elves in play yet and Marwyn's not very big, it's a land. It's an untapped land as well. It's a bolt. It's pay 3 life on the other side and it comes into play untapped. So even early game, this could be my first land drop into a land war elves or something like that. If Marwyn's big and I've played a bunch of elves and elves has the problem where you just end up playing a bunch of elves, and that's really it. You got a bunch of elves out. This is great to sacrifice Marwyn, refill my hand. I can play Marwyn again fairly easily in an elf deck. I have other elves that tap for oodles of mana. This is never a dead card, and for me, cards like this are land slots. This is, especially if it comes to untapped. This is a land slot. This does not take up any other spot in my deck. This is a forest is coming out. This is going in. So I think I'm going to pick this card up and stick it in Marwyn the Nurturer. Stay tuned for more episodes of Will I Put It in My Deck. Thanks for tuning in.